Today I'm going to do something that's been requested. Um, if you watch any of my videos, you can tell I do a lot of traveling, both for work and for pleasure. Um, One of the things that comes up is if you travel enough, stuff's going to break on you. Either camera gear, a suitcase. On a recent cruise, my wife's has a hard case suitcase, and somehow it looked like they ran a forklift through it and killed it, which the cruise company did do a real good job. They paid her what it was worth. They looked it up in the catalog and they gave her the money for it. But that still didn't leave us with the problem of we had to get home, so I had to fix it on the ship. Which, this is why I carry this little kit. This little kit's a 511 pouch. I think it was like $10 or $12 when I bought it years ago. It's worked great. The only thing I did is I added this little red tie to it for the zipper. Made it a little easier to find the zipper. But I have everything stuffed with stuff that you might need to fix something when you're traveling. It does have a pocket here, which I don't have anything in, and there's like a pen holder or something right here, which is nice. If you open it up, you can see it's small, compact, but so far it's fixed everything that I've needed it to, which is great. Let's go through it real quick. In this little pocket here, I just have a bunch of tie wraps. My opinion is if you have tie wraps, super glue, and Velcro, you can fix about anything. So that's right there. Then I have a Sharpie. I really never use this for much, but this is a fine point on this side and a regular Sharpie on the other side, which is nice in case you have to mark on something or mark on metal or anything. Here I have a Streamlight flashlight, which is well used. This used to be my everyday carry bag, but I switched it over to this. I had a new one for that. And I have a little, I believe it's General. I'm not sure where I got it. Probably Harbor Freight or someplace. Has a bunch of bits in it, and it's just a nice little screwdriver. It's pretty much anything small, which I do a lot of computer work and stuff, so that comes in great handy all the time for that. I have a little expendable magnet in case I drop something. This is good for picking it up, drop it under a bed or behind a nightstand in a hotel or something, or even down a vent you can get something out. And I just carry a little cheap razor knife here, which is good. These are nice because when they get dull, you just snap the end off and you have another new blade. Then I have just a cheap, I got this at Walmart at Christmas time. They had them on sale. I think it was only like $10. It's a HDX, I believe. It's an excellent multi-tool. It's actually one of my favorites. I have some more expensive ones. This is the one I really like. It has all the stuff you normally carry on a multi-tool. All your blades, knives, everything like that. So it's just excellent. And it's pretty light, so I keep it in here. And the last thing in this pouch is I just have a little pick, which this is always nice for picking stuff out of something or doing whatever you need. Here I keep a glue stick, and I have some electrical tape around it. Never know when you might need electrical tape. But what's nice with just carrying a glue stick is you can use a lighter and heat the end up, and it'll melt it, and you can rub it on what you need to do. And this is one of the Gorilla glue sticks, which I found are excellent. They're the best ones I've found so far. They really stick good. They really work good. Plus, it's a good place to keep a little bit of electrical tape. You never know when you need some tape. Here I have just an old credit card. This is getting kind of used. I need to add some more to it. Normally keep about 10-12 feet of duct tape on these, and just makes it nice and easy. It's nice and flat instead of having to roll. Back to that in a minute. This is a little ratchet tool. Flip it to go either way, and I have these bits. So you have all sides of screwdrivers, and what's nice about this is you can really get some leverage on it instead of a regular screwdriver. So between the bits and this and the other screwdriver, that takes care of about anything I need. Let's see what else I have in here. Let's have a hacksaw blade. It's nice in case you have to cut some metal or even wood or something. This works pretty quick. You know, just tape this, make a handle, put on a multi-tool or something. And of course, need a lighter. Never know when you need a lighter. Plus, it'll melt the glue stick. Carry one razor blade in there, just in case ever need something really sharp. That's about it for the pouch. But this pouch is an excellent pouch. I have a couple of them. Something else in here. Oh, there's another knife. It's excellent. There's plenty of room in it. I like it. It has a little thing to hold your keys here. Pen loops. Lots of pockets. Add some Velcro. Oh, here's something else added in. This is this. It's one of the Scotch-Brite pads. It's good in case you have to polish something or even sand something. It does have Molly on the back of it in case you want to add another bag to it or something. But just an excellent little bag. These are great. This is basically my little parts kit that I keep in here. It's an Altoids tan, which I spray painted black. Carry a couple alcohol pads in case you need to clean something. A little bit more electrical tape around this little tube. And in this tube, I just have a couple pins and needles and stuff in case you need to sew something or do anything like that. And I have some super glue. A little hank of black thread. This is it's like some embroidery thread. It is really strong. It sew anything you need to. Carry a couple rubber bands. I carry a little hunk of wire just in case you need something stronger to tie something together with. These are just some bread ties. Everybody has those laying around. Could just throw a couple in your bag. They're great for tying something together or whatever you need to do. Keep another razor blade in there. These are a little bit, I think these are dental picks. They have like a little micro brush on one side in case you need to clean something out. You can always melt these together to fix something, melt them into some plastic or something. Have some safety pins and some paper clips in case you need a little chunk of wire for something. There's a couple more bread ties. There's just a little push pin. Never know when you might need a little pin or something, but that works good for pushing a hole in something or whatever you need to do. Another little chunk of hot glue. And last, if you can get it out, is a I said if I can get it out, you have a little piece of Velcro. Just a couple inches of Velcro, which, like I said, if you have duct tape, Velcro, and tie wraps, you can fix about anything. Alright, well, it was just a quick little glimpse of what's in my Fix-It kit for traveling. This really comes in handy a lot. It doesn't weigh that much. Probably it weighs about 1.5 pounds maybe. And it's great. I just throw it in a suitcase and I always have it with me. Well, if you enjoyed this or if you found it useful, please hit the subscribe button. That really helps the channel and allow me to make more videos for everybody. I cover travel, photography, and hacks, travel hacks, other hacks, stuff like that. And please also give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It's just helps the channel a lot. It'll keep it going for a while. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.